Today we are here in Tottenham Court Road. There is a square called Soho leading up to Chinatown. So this street is called Old Compton Street. And we are now approaching Soho. This is always packed. It's about lunchtime, and on your right side you will see Mary Poppins. That's a theater. Londoners are so fond of theaters. So this is located in Greek Street, corner of Old Compton Street and Greek Street. And this is one of the popular theaters. That is going to Chinatown that way. Okay, so we're right outside Mary Poppins, where Mary Poppins is being shown. You see that rainbow flag? Because Chinatown is the capital of, because Soho is the capital, gay capital, it's called gay capital. Huh?
Of London.
Of London, the gay capital of London. So these are all where the clubs are. Recently there has been a celebration of Pride. That's why you see a lot of rainbow flags. We are heading towards Piccadilly almost. Okay. So we're still at Old Compton Street. The length of this is called Old Compton Street. So you see those flags left, right. They are an indication of support to the LGBTQ community. So this is where it all happens. This comes alive every time it hits 5 o'clock. So that's leading towards Chinatown. Okay.
We sat right in the watch first season and then watch season.
On your left you see the fish and chip shop. That's quite famous here in London. That's kind of like their go-to meal, because most of them are always in a rush. Everybody is health conscious, so you rarely see people who are fond of eating. They do, but very rarely, occasionally.
Yeah, we're not. Also,
And fish and chips is considered like they're junk food. Okay, so you see Ann Summers Village. If you go to the right, the length of that is called Wardour Street. Sorry. It leads towards Oxford Circus, where the shopping malls or the centers are. We don't have a lot of malls in here, but if you are a shopper, you go to Oxford Circus. So if you travel through the length of that, it's heading towards Oxford Circus. We're not shopping today, so we're not gonna go there. I'm just showing you how it is. Okay, so we are now approaching Brewer Street. Alright, so these are all the restaurants and theaters. This is where it is located. So you snug here on your right. That's like a healthy yogurt, healthy natural yogurt, which we used to love. Actually, can we buy some? Later, we will. Okay. So now we're approaching Chinatown. Okay, so on your left, you have another theater, Gielgud Theater. So it's now at the moment, it's showing the Upstart Crow. I don't know if they're already open. I'm pretty sure if they are, it will be very tricky because of the social distancing measures that they have to adhere to. So we are in Archer Street, heading towards Chinatown, Leicester Square area. Okay, so there are loads of alleyways in here which leads you everywhere. Nice. Actually, I'll show you quickly what's in there because it's quite nice in there. Before we head to Chinatown, sorry, I'm misleading you now, but just a short detour because I used to take these when I'm here in this section. These are studios, and these are the places where the actors and actresses take their breaks and training. Okay, so as we're heading down, I'll show you this pagoda. It's like posh places in here around the West End. So as soon as 5 o'clock hits, whatever day it is, the place comes alive. At the moment, we're here in Ham Yard, and on the corner is Great Windmill Street. So there on your left is heading towards Trocadero, Shaftesbury Avenue, towards Piccadilly, and this on this side is heading towards Oxford Circus. Now we have to cross the road. Okay, so that's another pub. Pubs are what we call them restaurants that serve alcoholic beverages. Okay, so this is a posh place here. We have here, this is a hotel, Ham Yard Hotel. All right. I'm just gonna show you used to be a water fountain in here, but it's gone now. So I just thought that it would be nice. But this at nighttime comes alive. It's very nice. I can see people trying to get back to normal. And there used to be some mirrors in here. I'd like to show you. Oh, it's so noisy. I might have to leave you for the time being, or until that passes. Right, okay, let's go. So we were at Hamyard Village, and now we're heading towards the healthy market, Whole Foods Market. Careful. Okay, so we're now approaching the healthy market. It's called Whole Foods. Where the posh people shop. Okay, so that's another theater behind me, or on your right. So it was showing Pretty Woman before it stopped for the lockdown. It used to be Dirty Dancing before, and Spice Girls. I was able to watch it back then. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Oh, that's another pub there. Oh, that's Jamie's Italian. I'm not so sure if it's still Jamie's Italian now. And Zidel on that side. That's another restaurant, pub restaurant. Oh, pub restaurant, but they are posh. Okay, so there's Piccadilly Underground, where we toured before. We might have to make a new video for that later, but for the time being I'm gonna show you. You see that